So I shouldn't have no. So I should have watched that video before talking to you, correct? Walking on eggshells. And so I'm thinking nothing's changed. I'm on the same mission, but you're trying to make me look like a fool. Not really sure I can wrap my head around these thoughts, but also, I was in a different state of mind that I would like to stay in. But at the same time, I'm here because yeah, I don't. I'm happy to see that, even with the negativity, like, there's still people around or showing up because that makes me less closed off, even if it's like a real situation. And, I don't know, maybe that coffee just fucked me up. Or maybe it's turning on the camera. Uh, I had at least one thing to say. Are you really this kind of person? To, uh, I mean, obviously I'll get there, but I don't want to. What I wanted to do yesterday was, well, just watch that show. But then I'm over there like, can I get to that point? And then, should I? Because I wanted it to be sweeter or something. Like, just to cut to the chase, be sweeter. And so sometimes when you feel like you're being seen as a fool, then you lose interest, you know? And so I have all kinds of examples of like, this is the world that we are coming into, or the reality, and that's like, um, shit. I'm sure it'll come around, but the, oh, there's like, it's there. Um, Something to do with, are you doing it because you're like hurt or like because you're trying to hurt me or something, but it was way more like yeah, something like that. And so I can suffer in pain. Um, there we go. And so part of it is I'm sitting here wondering like, oh, um, you want to meet me on some kind of emotional level that like is profound. But then like who are you to be the one to disregard that or something? Like you've made me lose my mind. Like I was trying to think of a way to put it, obviously, but let's see. Are you the are you let's see, you could be any character in the movie, pretty much. Um are you the dad? Are you the poacher? Are you the mom? Or are you the brother? I wouldn't say that you were the seller, but in the story, are you the guy who has a change of heart but is wrong the whole time out of ignorance? Are you the one who's just a savage, does canned lion hunting, um, or there's something else to do with it? Or are you the mom who's just like stupid in French? Okay, nothing to do with being French, but that was part of the reason that she was fucking stupid. But who is like there's like a level of like you're traumatized to the point where you just stop like um how would you describe it? You choose not to take any responsibility because like you've had enough or something. But there's a better way. But anyways, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. Who are you to the actual meaning of the story? Or are you the brother who is um loving and supportive and of the um what is it? What is the whole thing of the story? The moral aspect or the fucking um the moral issue. Yeah. So Why would you care that I cared about something and then turn around and act like that yesterday? Like, what kind of person does that make you? For who? Because I know it is not. It's not about this relationship because I'm over here being mature on TV every single day. Regardless of whether anyone wants me to be there, I'm still showing up. I'm still doing it, being mature. I'm still sacrificing myself for that lion. And you just lost sight of the whole picture. I like, it seems like, my mission is limited or small. My mission is as big as that movie saving the fucking world. It just hasn't hit its climax yet. Even if that means me dying. Dude. So yeah, my thoughts kind of went scatterbrained, but all I wanted to do was watch that show last night, but I couldn't. Because I would have felt stupid. Or I wouldn't have been able to appreciate it the way I wanted to anyway. But maybe that's not the point. Like, maybe the point is that we're put in difficult situations, but as a perspective. Like, we're put in the perspective to see the same thing differently. So I could have flipped on that show and been like, okay, well, now I'm more serious trying to watch something less serious. But then there's serious parts. But yeah, so I'd like to decipher some things, but right now I'm just really wondering, like, what the hell I'm trying to say to you. Besides that, like, who you gonna be? Are you the fucking guy in the helicopter who sees what's going on but has orders anyway? Yeah, you're probably that guy. Like, regardless of your own conscience, you're following because of somebody else. And therefore your conscience is being buried by command. So who's commanding you, dude? It's not me, I never have. I have given you so much space for so long. You uh, if you don't want to contribute towards a better world, then you need to leave me. Because my heart sees a better world. But for you, in mine, you don't. And that's not fair to me. And like, even when you see it, you just like, your heart can't take it, so you just ignore it. You're just the guy in the plane, way out there trying to have a say. When it really has nothing to do with you. Okay, maybe that's not true, but I just wanted to say it. And so, skipping ahead, what I want to do today is go to Target, So I might try to do that right now. Ish. And um I still need to get some shakes and go on a walk. Like I could walk to Target if I don't get the opportunity, but it is a little like slightly far. So it gets hot. But anyway, more about how could you be that kind of person when you know that I'm here regardless, for one. um so I have to start over. Maybe. It's like I have enough content. I don't really need to say much more, but I can. Or it's exponentially capable of evolving into better. It just is. I just don't know when you decided that it was worth squandering. Like, I don't know. All I know is where I don't want to be and where I should be. But I'd still like to understand. And what I can understand is that it doesn't make any sense, dude. You don't go from let me meet you at your highest capacity for emotion and then let me destroy you at um see, I can't even make a comparison there. But you like I don't get it. Who the fuck are you to take this from me? I've already weighed and weighed and weighed and weighed and weighed. Like, I'm taking this time. I'm taking this energy. I'm choosing this intellect for both of us in a way, but it's temporary-ish, most of it. Like, you're willing to like me if I have a certain set of skills. That's You just don't see my actual set of skills because you want Barbie dolls. You want to line them up on your shelf as trophies. I'm talking every one of your friends. They don't have to have brains. They just have to have that talent, which isn't these days, or at least from what I can see of it now. It's not uncommon. She's just another pretty face. And they're just another boy band. Another one. And another one. And you're part of it too. But that's the thing. You want to build that mom and dad, boy and girl family with those people. Perfect family. It's not realistic. You're just diluting reality for everyone. Not being able to see a person. So then, if you're given opportunity to see someone who you can see through, no matter what the fuck I'm doing, even this, and you're refusing to see me, you can't see anyone else that way. It's 2 and 2. If you can't see what's put right in front of you as your experience or your lesson, then you're not going to learn. You're just Hitler. You're actually Hitler, except you're the blonde one. So, new race of Hitler, obviously. Except we're allowing brunettes with short hair. And why? Because I have yet to see someone you bring to me with actual talent. That isn't a snake. Like, yeah, it's just a song. It's just a song, but going back and being like, I know because you said my name? That was a whole load of horse shit. You screamed it through some kind of whack-ass TV frequency in my face over what you're doing behind my back, using me to get there. To get there. Those moves, those thoughts, those melodies. I know my worth.